Hi, I'm Asia, and welcome back to the Strange Days Diaries, and welcome to another vlog in my cute little 1990 Chevy Astro van named Spec. Today's vlog is going to be a little bit of a day in the life for me outside of a traveling day vlog, outside of a camping day vlog. This is pretty much like an in-between day for me where I'm not camping, I'm not traveling, I'm not really on the road, I'm kind of stealthing it, but I'm also about to get out of town. It's one of those odd in-between days, so I thought it'd be a little interesting to pick up the camera and document it and show you guys exactly what happens on a bit of an in-between day in the van. To give you some context, I actually just wrapped up a 1-week house sitting for a friend that went out of town and just opened up their home to me, and I was like, let's do it. A shower every day. Are you kidding? Say less. So I've been actually living out of my backpack just in their house for the last week, and what that ended up meaning is that my van ended up turning into basically a storage locker since I wasn't living in here for the last week. But I got back in the van last night and now it's a total freaking wreck. There is just shit everywhere and bags that I need to unpack. I also have a big Amazon package that I need to unpack, and I just need to organize my life a little bit in the van. So I thought I'd bring you along with me on one of these in-between weird days. I also have a couple errands I want to run, and I also have a couple cute little art projects that I've been really wanting to dive into that I hope I'll get around to in this vlog for you guys as well. But yeah, I guess without further ado, let's just get right into it. Oh, also, you're probably noticing this. Okay, shout out in the comments below if you've ever had Pocari Sweat. This is one of my all-time favorite drinks. It's basically like Gatorade. I went to Tokyo in 2018 and just lived off of Pocari Sweat. It's just like a hydration drink. They're really good. And anytime I see them in a store, I pick them up. And the other day I was at H Mart, saw it, and picked a couple of them up. I'm obsessed. I love Pocari Sweat. If you ever get a chance, I highly recommend. So I guess I'm gonna just down this and start unpacking everything. Dang. Okay, so for some unknown reason, my camera completely just stopped recording, and I just unpacked literally everything out of this bag, and you missed it all. Boo-hoo. Sad. I know you were just like so excited to watch me unpack, but like seriously, that sucks. But what I was saying in the last clip, or trying to say in the last clip, is that anytime I'm traveling out of a backpack or just like traveling not in the van, which is rare, but it does happen, I was trying to say that whenever I get back into the van with my bag, it's always hard for me to figure out what to unpack first because it's already such a small space, and what tends to happen is I end up making a bigger mess than what I even began with. So that's what I was trying to say in the last clip when my camera so rudely cut itself off. But yeah, I just unpacked this. I also wanted to show you guys a little packing hack tip that has been totally saving me over the last year when I figured out, wow, this is like a life-changing packing tip, is using vacuum seal bags for traveling. I pack all of my clothes into this vacuum seal bag, and then I also have a hand pump instead of an electric pump for the vacuum seal bag. I like this a lot better because especially if I'm traveling internationally or for long periods of time and my bag happens to open and let air in, and maybe in that moment I'm not near a wall plug to plug an electric pump into, it's just super handy to have the hand pump. So I just unpacked my first bag and I'm on to my next one. I filled my laundry hamper totally full of laundry, so laundry is probably in the works for today. But yeah, I guess let's just keep on getting into this. One thing I forgot to mention in the intro is that I'm actually severely hungover in this video. I had actually gone to one of my best friend's birthday parties the night before this and had an incredible time, but sometimes incredible times equal hangovers the next day, which was true for this day for me. So I might not have the highest energy in the world in this video, but I surprisingly still get a lot done despite my very low energy. Also, if you're wondering why I have 2 backpacks, it's because in the middle of this 1-week house sitting, I actually bought a new backpack because this one, even though I love it so much and it has served me really well, it's unfortunately pretty low quality and is ripping in different places. Like the handle right here is ripping off and some inside pockets are totally torn out. And so I actually bought this new one secondhand. Oh, ignore the sriracha. Anyways, I bought this new one secondhand and I'm loving it so far. So I'm actually going to be getting rid of this black one and just keeping this, and this will be my new travel pack. And I like it a lot better too because it's colorful. So yeah. Okay, this is what I mean when I say that organizing and putting things away equals a bigger mess, because basically, yeah, I emptied out the backpacks, but now it's just all the stuff is dispersed here and all over my bed. So yeah, I'm gonna throw these things into their proper spots and then check back in with you guys. All right, so pretty much everything is put away. Finally, that took me like an hour, honestly, but my desk is cleared, floor is cleared. I have a little bit of trash there and I have to do my laundry. But now I really want to dive into this Amazon box. I've already opened it, so I got a couple things out, but yeah, I want to show you guys what I got. Also, I apologize now in case this footage is a little loud. I did have to pop open my side windows just to get some air in here because it was starting to get kind of warm in here, but yeah, so apologies in advance if this footage is a little muffled by cars driving by, but I got a couple incense holders finally. If you saw my camping vlog with Sam, you saw that I was like struggling to put my incense sticks in just random places to hold them up because I didn't have any holders, like proper holders. So now I do. So while I'm camping, I can have these babies out and just have the incense flow in. I also got some new linen pants. Right now, I'm super into painting on pants. I've always been really into custom clothing. I just think it's really fun to put a custom touch onto clothes. So I'm gonna paint on these pants, and I also just got some new shoes. So I really wanna paint on these as well. I mean, when I see white clothes, I just think they're like a blank canvas. Like I can't help but wanna do something to them. So I would love to dive into that today, actually. But also, let's see what else I got. I got a new phone case, which you can't see because I'm currently filming on my phone, but it's nice and new. Got some new glass screen protectors. Ooh, I also finally got cooling racks. Actually, I want to thank you guys in the comments below. Someone specifically actually on a recent vlog where I cooked a steak dinner in my van, I was complaining in that vlog about how I never have a place to put my hot pan when I'm done with it because I don't have a ton of counter space when I'm stealth camping and cooking. So I just put it on the ground when I'm done with it. But I was saying like, oh, I don't like that I put it on the ground, blah, 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 when it's hot. And someone commented like, get a cooling rack and just put it on the ground that way. So that's what I did, and I'm so excited. So hopefully this will kind of solve and help my problem with putting hot pans onto the carpet. I think it'll be nice putting it on this instead. But the rest is just some like personal mail. This box was literally huge for the small amount of things that I ended up getting, but I'm excited now because, oh my, the craziest car ever just drove by, damn. Anyways, what I was gonna say is I'm excited now because I can break down this huge box that has been taking up so much space in the van. All right, perfect. I still find it so funny when I get really excited about stupid things like cooling racks. Like I just remember being a kid and thinking anything like this was so boring and just being excited over like toys and like electronics and stuff like that. But now I get excited over cooling racks, which I find really funny. All right, yeah, I think these will do really well. They have the little feet on the bottom so that my pan can actually be like up off the ground when I cool them. I know it's probably not the most thrilling purchase, but to me it is. Okay, and before I continue with all my other tasks for the day and errands, I actually really need to go to the bathroom, and there is a public bathroom that I know of that I think I'm gonna go to. And while I do that, I'm also gonna toss my trash and the cardboard from my Amazon package. So let's go do that. Hi, so I'm back in the van, just went to the bathroom, tossed my trash, and I actually just remembered, unfortunately, that I have an appointment midday today at 3 p.m., which is coming up. So I'm gonna actually run a few errands, take you along with me, of course, and then I'm gonna have a bit of an intermission, go to this appointment, and then pick the camera back up. I think that I'm going to save the fun stuff like painting on my pants and shoes for the very end of the vlog, so definitely watch till the end to see what I get up to with that. I kind of like saving the fun stuff till the end of the day just as like a little treat treat, like a reward. So yeah, I think we're gonna head on out, run some errands, and then see what else we can get up to for this in-between weird van life day. One stop I desperately need to do that I just realized is I need to stop at a gas station to clean my windshield, because I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's really, really dirty. It's really bad. And I have run out of windshield wiper fluid to just do it myself while I drive. So that'll be our first stop. Wanted to say it's so amazing how San Francisco is so freeze-ass cold, foggy over on the coast by the beach where I just have been all day, and now I'm heading downtown. Beautiful, sunny. Look at the sun. It's just unbelievable. San Francisco, every single like neighborhood and district is so different and so diverse. No matter what, it's just crazy. Yeah, this is why they say when you come to San Francisco, wear layers. Couple clips you just saw were probably very rushed because I'm actually rushing now. I have to get to my appointment. It's like 40 minutes from now and it's all the way in the East Bay, so I need to really get going. But the fun part is we are going to be going over the Golden Gate Bridge, which is my favorite bridge in the world. So let's get going. I did get one piece of mail, so that's good. I also got one piece of mail that for sure was delivered that they're saying isn't theirs, so that sucks, but that happens sometimes, so I'll have to just come back. But the problem with me and my lifestyle is that just coming back could mean weeks from now, so that kind of sucks. I might just do an Amazon lockbox like in a town that I end up at over the next week or so. Also, my glasses are fogging up because now it's like 70 degrees downtown. But anyways, I really have to get going, so let's go do that. Hi, it is the next day. I did not forget about the vlog yesterday, but after my 3 p.m. appointment, I was honestly so beyond exhausted and tired that I had to just prioritize myself and put the camera down and just rest and relax and shut all electronics and everything off for the rest of the day so that I could just rest and recalibrate, because I was so tired and so exhausted from the day before. And I'm not gonna lie, I honestly am really exhausted and tired even now the next day. It sucks because I was really excited and wanting to get into my art projects and painting on my pants and shoes in this vlog, but unfortunately I just did not get around to that. And one thing that is kind of making me feel a little better about not getting around to it is that I think it'd be kind of fun to actually make a whole video showing you guys kind of my art process and projects in the van that I do get up to. Painting on clothes and painting and drawing and doing mixed media projects are something that I tend to do offline. It's something that I don't tend to share, but I kind of want to change that. I think it'd be fun to share that with you guys, and I would love to know in the comments below if you guys would like to see that and just see like the kinds of art projects and different art things and paintings and stuff that I do get up to that I typically don't show you guys online. I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to actually make it its own video, but yeah, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. I'm actually already on the road. I'm out of SF and already headed to a new location. I don't know really where I'm going, but that's always how it goes, and that's the way I like it. I like not having any set plans, or just seeing where the wind takes me, honestly. So that is exciting news for a lot of you. I know a lot of you really prefer seeing travel vlogs, so get excited, because literally travel content and travel vlogs is literally all that's going to be posting for the next foreseeable future. And for everyone who comments saying you only like watching travel vlogs, I hear you, because those are the main vlogs that I like to make as well. So be excited, definitely subscribe so that you don't miss my new travel vlogs coming up very shortly here. And again, I'm so sorry for wrapping the vlog on a weird note. out, but you know what? This is reality, and this was a very, very realistic vlog for me. So thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment below, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.